So here we have the Ford Kuga Z-Tech on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So you'll see we have plenty of boot space on this car, as well as a 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new as you might expect. There's loads to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And then above that, there's the trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car, which are 9,013. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy information, including, if you wish, a digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a moment ago are these ones on the left-hand side here, beneath which we've got cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the right-hand side, we have stereo controls, and that button in the middle is the voice activation for the phone. Hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up your phone, and that is done using the stereo and screen over in the center just here. You'll see this car's got DAB digital radio, and it has AM and FM as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You'll see the USB input just beneath that screen. That's one of the ways to listen to music. We also have a CD player, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. And all of that is done using the buttons on the main stereo unit here, and the volume for the stereo is just there on the left. Beneath that, we have the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable on the left hand side here. Temperature over on the right. And then hit that button when you want to turn the air conditioning on. You can determine where within the car you'd like the air to be distributed as well. This button is for the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic when you're stationary to save you fuel. Hitting that button will turn that system off. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.